On the lead up to Metal Gear Solid 2's release, none of the marketing material contained the real main protagonist. Instead, the game was marketed with Solid Snake at the forefront, when in fact you only control him for the intro of the game. The real protagonist was revealed to be Raiden. Many players felt let down by this. Raiden went in direct contrast to everything that Solid Snake was. From the outset, Raiden is more effeminate with long white blonde hair. He's a rookie, only trained with AI missions, which he talks about with some naivety.
VR, huh?
But realistic in every way.
A virtual grunt of the digital age, that's just great.
His voice is higher, and he kind of whines about things, unlike Snake with his signature deeper growl and get-on-with-it attitude. So already, the audience is predisposed to be more critical of this new character, and he's not filling the role of grizzled action hero in the same way Solid Snake does. When you're given control of Raiden, you'll see him slip on bird poop and fall over, or get urinated on, be knocked out by his allies, be deceived, and completely stripped naked at one point. He's hardly the kind of character the player wants him to be, but all of this is part of the journey. During the events of Metal Gear Solid 2, we learn a lot about Raiden. We learn that his parents were killed and that he was taken in by the game's antagonist, Solid Snake, and forced to be a child soldier, and was one of the best amongst them, earning the nickname Jack the Ripper. Later in the story, we see the codec calls taken over by an AI that imitates Raiden's commanding officer and his partner. This AI then messes with him, making him question the reality of his mission and existence.
There is something I have been meaning to tell you, but I just couldn't. I think you should know, though. On Saturday morning last week, I saw a guy leaving Rosemary's room. How should I put it? It was like they were intimate. I'm sorry. Sorry to bring this up during the mission, but...
Shortly after this, we learn that Raiden is just another pawn of the Patriots, an Illuminati-like organization, and that he's been used yet again for someone else's goal, just like Solidus used him. Then the game concludes, with Snake acknowledging that Raiden didn't have much choice this time, but tells him to make use of his freedom and find something to believe in. This is the turning point for Raiden, as he starts to really act upon Snake's advice. From here, he makes the decision to work with an anti-Patriots group. On one of his missions, he's captured and tortured, having his head removed from his body as part of a cybernetic experimentation. This big physical change acts as a great catalyst for the new Raiden and new persona to be born. After all of the trauma he's gone through up until this point, and the new enhanced body he has at disposal, he's become a hardened and vicious fighter, motivated by Snake's words to find something to believe in. From this point on, Raiden fights to protect people, repair their homeland, destroy Metal Gear weaponry, take down private militia, and protect children from being used as child soldiers as he was. The tone of his game, Metal Gear Rising, shifts drastically to adopt a no-holds-barred attitude, with wild electric guitar riffs blasting as you slash through your enemies and fight for your own beliefs. A total transformation from the guy that slipped on bird poop. Hope you liked this quick little summary of Raiden as a character. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.